Ah, ha, ha. Here we go.
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
What a stomp. Good grief. What a forearm. Boom. Nice. Nailed it. Boom, what impact. Angelo Dawkins is getting ready. There's no... Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And the slam. Oh, nasty impact. Vicious strike.
He looks a bit off his game here. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
What a stomp. Good grief. Angelo Dawkins just too quick. That's how you wear down your opponent. Tagged in. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's on the defensive here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford. Oh, what a backbreaker. Man, just ugly impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. DDT. I knew it was only a matter of time. We've seen this before. Beautiful technique.
Here's his moment, Michael. Does Montez Ford even know where he is?
They got it. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here are your winners, Philip and Kay, the family.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Showtime for Cesaro.
This is my favorite part. I gotta find my Cesaro section sign.
And from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let's not forget about the singles accomplishments of Cesaro, like winning the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
And from Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kay.
We got 10 of WWE's top superstars ready to battle here in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, man, I can only imagine what it must feel like to walk to the ring as one of the first 2 entrants. It's obviously not what you want heading into a match like this.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
The Cesaro section is out in full force with a Swiss cyborg tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the...
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, no, it's Curtis Axel.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. Lariat. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Concerned look on the face of the champ. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth. Ooh, right to the face.
Could be trouble here, guys. That could have been...
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are
Curtis
correct.
Axel has been eliminated.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, what a strike. Look, oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about it.
There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Suplex.
Who could entrant number 9 be?
This is it. Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Incredible. I think that caught everybody in this arena off guard.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name. But in the end, there's only that elite few. Yeah, that's right. There's the elimination.
Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make...
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Buster! He might have him here.
I think you're right, Michael.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
A competitor.
There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ooh-wee.
Challenger starting to falter. Wow. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Incredible impact.
Bulldog.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Man.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
When this guy's on, look out. Possible elimination, Corey.
More like a definite elimination, if you ask me.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants him.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Nailed it.
Ooh! Oh, the jumping, spinning heel kick.
Right on point.
Oni Lorcan has been eliminated.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Montez Ford.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
That'll do it for this year's Royal Rumble match.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Germany, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Philip.
The rules here are simple, guys. The deciding fall can take place literally anywhere inside the arena.
And spoiler alert, there's a good chance that fall doesn't take place inside the ring. Now that this is like the Falls Count Anywhere matches we've seen in the past.
And introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good, though. One half of the Street Profits.
Stir it up, Michael, stir it up.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Montez Ford.
Byron, what do you think's in the cup?
I'm always trying to find out, but he won't tell me.
You're probably allergic to it. Good point.
Little known fact, while Montez might have learned his discipline serving our country, he actually learned to dance from me.
Really?
That's right.
I knew you were talented, Corey, but that's pretty amazing.
You are so full of it, Corey.
That right there, they call that the Graves.
Call that something you wish you could do. Come on, Montez. Show him how it's done.
And they call that the gravy.
Oh.
Don't be jealous, Byron. Don't be a hater. Here we go, guys. Falls count anywhere.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
Ouch. Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Harsh impact.
Clothesline!
When talking about Kevin Owens, it's been said about his tendency to be deceitful. Make no qualms about it, KO is simply a competitor first and a friend second. Others' opinions are absolutely irrelevant to Kevin Owens. So if you think Owens victimizes it,
He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
it's gonna take more than that.
You alluded, Corey, to the notion of Kevin Owens not caring about his friends' opinions. That is an unusual stance to live your life by. It really allows Owens to be cold and easily isolate himself away from any allies. Michelson, he's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
And the match continues.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
The champ's on the defensive now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him.
Looking for all the glory here. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Remarkable.
Up and big slam.
Oh, brutal. Goes down hard.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Going for it all here. You gotta believe this one's over. I can't believe it, Michael. Does Montez Ford even know where he is?
Taken off his feet here.
It's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the...
He's got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a false count anywhere match, anything goes.
Big clothesline.
Down to the floor. Big elbow. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only...
Here he goes.
Butterfly DDT!
Can he finish the job?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Phillip.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
When you put 3 superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages.
Worldwide, it's Apollo! Here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match and is for the NXT North American Championship. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia,
Speed,
weighing in at
power, agility.
241
It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I've talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him. The sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight here on Raw. The legendary Y2J.
And his opponent, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron, when you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
Gulak's in the house.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a skilled mat technician. He pays great attention to detail, especially when it means manipulating the human anatomy.
Do you know he actually cornered me with his PowerPoint presentation explaining how he was going to win here tonight? I think that's the first time I fell asleep with my eyes open. Mr. Money in the Bank!
And from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, L.
Guys, the anticipation for this steel cage match has been absolutely unreal.
And with good reason. There's nothing quite like witnessing a steel cage match live and in person.
Here we go. Steel cage action kicking off here.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
So one time I asked Apollo Crews to got the shoulders down, and Jericho kicks out.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Drew Gulak, big move coming. Is he done?
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Jericho struggling a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Beautiful technique.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Vertical suplex. Nice. The challenger not in a great place. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Uh-oh, suplex.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in the steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. The superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Oh, he caught him slipping. What a stomp. Good grief. When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we...
He might have it.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Belly to back suplex coming. What a slam. Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
That just echoed throughout this
Oh, the end of heartache!
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. Many times in a fatal four-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like the champion into the cover.
Boom, what impact! Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from...
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Oh, on there.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho. Locked in.
But can he follow up here?
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match. Being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other.
Apollo Crews has him up.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided. This could be it. Oh, the end of heartache.
This one is over. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, and he reverses it. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
These four superstars look like they've been put through absolute torture right now.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom. Boom, what impact. The toughness and grit we're seeing on display tonight in this steel cage match has been absolutely unbelievable. Ooh, what impact.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Apollo Crews.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
You know you're for real when you can outlast three of the baddest dudes on the WWE roster.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Philip, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kay and the family.
Guys, I realize the title is not on the line here, but I don't think the champ can afford to give less than a full effort.
Well, then I've got some good news for you, Cole, because there's a better chance of Saxton scoring a date for Friday night than there is with the champ giving less than 100%.
This is it. Handicap action is underway.
And he's a proud guy.
Ouch.
That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
What a strike. Oh, nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Oh, man, that hurt. Harsh impact. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Lariat.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
Beautiful technique. No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop an ever end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. That being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down...
Going. The shoulders are down. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Phila, Kay, and the family.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one. You can bet he's happy this handicap match is over. Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Now look at this. Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Flying forearm.
Boom!
This might be it. Oh, my.
Vicious knee.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
What a stomp.
Good grief. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
The challenger not looking good right now. It appears his opponent has his number right now. Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done.
And here's a cover.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now let's look back at that amazing action. Another exciting tag team match in the books.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.